Today I'm going to show you how you can instantly transform any dull photo into a gorgeous golden hour masterpiece, all using Photoshop. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to add that coveted honey-toned sunlight to your images, making them look like they were shot during the most magical part of the day, even if you took them at noon. We'll look at two super effective methods, one that's quick and one that gives you more control. Let's jump right in, so starting with method 1, the color lookup approach. First up, open up your image in Photoshop. This is your base, and before we do anything else, we want to duplicate that background layer. Go ahead and press Ctrl+J if you're on Windows or CMD+J on a Mac. Now, duplicating your base isn't just about being cautious. This lets you work non-destructively, so you can always revert back if your edits aren't going quite how you planned. It's like backing up your work before you make a change. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. With your duplicate layer selected, head to the Adjustments panel and add a Color Lookup Adjustment layer. If you've never used Color Lookup before, it's basically a shortcut to complex color grading. Think of it as Photoshop's way of letting you instantly apply cinematic color tones. In the Properties tab, look for the drop-down that says 3D LUT File. From here, select either Late Sunset or Crisp Warm Look. Both options are designed to mimic the warm, dreamy hues of golden hour. If you're ever unsure which one will look best, just toggle between them and see which brings out the warmth in your image without going overboard. Now you'll notice the effect is pretty strong right away. This is where subtlety matters. Adjust the opacity of the color lookup layer. I'd recommend starting somewhere in the 20 to 50% range. You want to create a glow that feels natural, not overly edited. Take a moment to make sure skin tones and highlights look soft, not too orange or saturated. The goal is to get that wow that looks like sunset reaction, not wow what filter did you use. Alright, on to method 2, which lets you fully customize your golden hour effect. Begin by making a new layer and immediately set its blend mode to either overlay or soft light. These blend modes basically help the warm tones interact with your image, adding glow without losing detail. Next, grab the gradient tool. From the options, pick a radial gradient. This lets you mimic the circular spread of real sunlight. In the gradient editor, choose a bright yellow-orange color and let it blend out to transparent. You want something that looks rich and inviting, not neon. Now the placement, click where you want the light source to appear, usually in the upper corners to mimic the sun's angle during golden hour, and drag outwards to create the glow. If the effect looks too strong at first, don't worry. You can always adjust the opacity of the layer until it melts perfectly into your image. Sometimes you need to try a few times with different placements and sizes. This part is more art than science, so take your time. To really sell the golden hour look, add a color balance adjustment layer on top of everything. Push a bit of yellow into the highlights and midtones, then nudge a little red into the shadows. This is where your photo goes from nice to stunning. Those subtle color tweaks can make skin glow and landscapes look radiant. And there you have it, 2 awesome techniques for adding golden hour magic to any photo in Photoshop. If you found this tutorial helpful, drop a like, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to share your results. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy, creative tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.